I think I'll start something that I named a primer on Islam. Let me give a brief history on that, on Islam. Muhammad, who is the prophet of Islam, was born in 570. In 622, that means when he was, 52 years of age. Well, he started preaching Islam when he was 40 years old. Next 13 years, he was preaching in Mecca, where he was born. And then some of the local people who were at that time idol worshippers, as it mentioned, they wanted to kill him, so he had to finally move somewhere else, and he moved to Medina. 8 years later, he came back to Mecca as a victor. By that time, Islam has spread over most of the Arabian Peninsula, and then after 2 years, he died. So by the time he died, this, as I mentioned, the Arabian Peninsula most of it was Muslims. Well, and then the first 100 years after his death, Islam spread to, here again some geography lesson. Islam spread to most other part of the Arabia, the Persian area, some part of North Africa, and even to Spain. And then after that, Islam spread to a lot of part of the world. And in fact, one time, Muslims were ruling the biggest, so far, really landmass known to any one entity ruling, from Spain or the western part of Africa to China. It was almost like 10,000 miles. Well, so Islam is a global religion. Even though if you go to Barnes and Nobles or Borders, you will find books on Islam on Eastern religion. But that's not true. If Islam is an Eastern religion, so is Christianity and Judaism. But it is not. Like Christianity, it is a global religion. These countries with green marks shows there are majority Muslims, and then other yellow and so forth shows there are large number of Muslims, and then other countries with white or so much less numbers.
Support for Voices and Visions comes from the Social Science Research Council, the SSRC, leading innovation in the social sciences and educating the next generation of social science researchers.